Hello, I am Test Drive, and welcome to episode 14 of Project Gotham Racing 2, where in this episode, we're going to be doing a couple street races in SUVs. We have Moscow, Kremlin 1, and Red Square 1, which is a fairly long-looking track. So, we will get started on this one. I did use the ML55 in the previous episode. So, I think I might use the X5, because it's kind of weird. And it's not quite the fastest vehicle in the entire thing, which is kind of not what I'm going for. I could use the Lightning too. I'm gonna use Lightning because I've used two SUVs, so let's use two trucks as well. So a few colors for Lightning. We have blue, red, silver, black. Actually, it doesn't. That was like a dark blue or something. And white. We're gonna have white. Start out with. That sounds like fun. At least to me. Medicaid. God, I wish YouTube didn't have pee pee poo poo copyright stuff. I would be jamming to some music right now. But sadly, this is life. Ah, balls. I clicked on the wrong thing there, son of a bitch. Ah! Alright, so we have our Lightning, which of course has a supercharger, so we have a boost gauge. Yeah, it's always true, you can listen to music in the background. Oh god. Oh god. Bad things are happening. I think there's a Cayenne up there. There's an ML right there, and a BMW. Fuck. Aha, later nerds. And a Lightning up here. Is that a Porsche? What are you? I mean, I know that's a Lightning in front of me. That's the exact same color as my Lightning. But what are you? I think that's a Bimmer. It is. Surprisingly, no Cayennes yet. They're probably, I can guarantee, well, I can almost guarantee there will be one in the next race. Just because it's the last race of the entire series. But definitely not one in this race, surprisingly. Oh god. Later, BMW nerd. They slow down a lot in that corner. You can really make some space up here. Because you definitely don't need to slow down like that. 1,050 songs, jeez. I mean, I think my, well, so I use the YouTube Music app a lot, especially when I'm driving, just because that's when I listen to music mostly. And I drive a lot because I drive for like an hour to get to work. And then I go to work and sometimes listen to music while I'm at work. And then I listen to music on the way home from work, which is another hour. And I think right now it was like 500 and something songs in my YouTube liked playlist. But I remember it showed me metrics of like how much Pandora, well, specifically the Genesis radio station on Pandora I listened to in 1 year. And it was a lot. I think it was like 1,600 songs off of one station on Pandora. When was that? Was that? I think that was, I can't remember what year that was. That might have been like 2016 or something. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people who use Spotify, but I just never have used it myself. Oh, God. And I know if I do use Spotify, I'm going to be like, oh, I want to get Spotify Premium because no ads and whatever else. Whatever other things come along with it. But then I'm like, I don't want to pay for Spotify Premium. So, yeah. I think it's one of those things where I probably would like it, but then I'd be like, I don't want to pay for it, so I'm not going to like it. Family plan. That's understandable. So I need 2,000 kudos. So I need 500 kudos. Oop, hold on. We got to go with the classic lighting color, the blue. What? You can change color on this menu. What the fuck? I didn't realize that. Alright, so I get 500 kudos so I can level up. If I don't get 500 kudos, I'm going to cry. That's always nice. Especially around where I live, I can just drive for miles and not have to worry about having radio service, or not radio, phone service to listen to all the songs I want. Which sadly, even though I have, YouTube Premium and stuff, I could be downloading stuff, but that takes too much time and space. And I tend to listen to different things, or try to listen to different things. Sometimes I get stuck on a specific song for who knows how long, but that's only sometimes. And I was right, there is a fucking Cayenne in this race. Oh my god. That was a clusterfuck of fucking turn one. Now the Cayenne's in second. The Cayenne's gonna be just gone here in a second. Will be absolutely just gone. Hello, Mercedes. Oh, you bastard. Mix of rock, metal, country, rap. I mean, honestly, same. I'm not very much on the rap part. Like, I don't really listen to hardly any rap. The only rap I listen to is the stuff that my coworkers play, because I don't really have a choice whether I can listen to it or not. But yeah. I do listen to all the other things, though. And I listen to some rap-ish things. But like every other genre of music I basically listen to. I might be able to get first on this. I'm right here next to this Cayenne. Oh fuck. Okay, that worked somehow. Ow! Damn it. I wanted those kudos. Trace and Mellow. Don't think I've ever heard of either one of those actually. Fucker. The Cayenne is so fast in a straight line. Like I got a good line and an overtake at the exact same time. It's just a 6. That sounds familiar, but I mean, it's not somebody I've watched a lot, if anything. Oh god. Okay. That was actually impressive. Oh, I was gonna try and hit that. Interesting. Like, here's the thing. I know it's not technically rap, but like, the main rap things that I know are rap sections in pop songs. So that's my extensive knowledge of rap music, honestly. I just can't. I don't know. I've tried to listen to it, and although it may change, because I couldn't hardly stand to listen to New Country up until like 2 months ago, and then I just started listening to it a lot and enjoying it. So I don't know what happened, but something surely did, and something definitely changed in my mind where it's like, hey, this is not bad, dummy head. So now I know it's not bad. Also, I definitely have enough kudos to level up, which is cool. Also, I'm in first, which is nice. I was not expecting to get in first with the Cayenne racing against me, but oh god. Oh. Yeah, that's understandable. I was like that for about, it wasn't 4 to 5 months, but it was like maybe, it was a couple weeks at least, where I was listening to nothing but 93.7 The Bull and 92.3 WIL, I think it is. I don't know. I just have them saved as presets on my radios on my cars. And I know that they're 93.7 and 92.3. And also just listening to country songs on my phone on YouTube. Oh yeah, look at that. I actually impress myself sometimes with like my drifting abilities. Serious XCM. That sounds like an interesting one, because like, I don't know. And there's a lot of country songs that I like. Like, I unironically like Johnny Cash and like super old stuff. And I also unironically like some of the newer stuff too. I can't really get much beat. Well, the lyrics are the not so important part to me of country songs, because I'm not really much of a God person, and I do like rural stuff and like farms and stuff and tractors and trucks and things, but I'm not the kind of person who like is actually like a country person, if it makes any sense. I have experience with it because I have family members who are very country, but myself, I'm kind of in just suburbia, and yeah, and I like it, but I'm not a country. I'm not a born and raised country America person. I got fucking 2,000 kudos, almost 2,000 kudos. And there we go, got more kudos tokens. That antenna is really something. I didn't save the replay. Like, the area I live in is not like specifically city, but it's not really rural as much either, so. Also, we have unlocked Pacific Muscle, also one of my favorite sections of the game. And one of these cars that you see on the screen is a very interesting car, just in the fact of what it is. And it has a very, very interesting engine note to it. And I'll show that off because I'm probably going to buy it, because I think you have to buy it. But anyways, that will conclude this episode of Project Gotham Racing 2. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.